what there needs to be is a scanning technology that will allow people to take ideas like custom fit ear gear and to be able to send them to 3D printers. That's where we come in.
What made you come to San Leandro? What's the story behind you and your company come to the city?
One of the things that we were looking for was a specific use case to test our technology. If you use a headset device or a Bluetooth device, they're not comfortable, they fall out. You actually listen to them at higher volume.
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, you can't exercise, you can't snowboard, you can't do anything. So we needed to find a partner with the domain experience to help us understand this custom fit ear business. We searched out for some audiology labs and we set up a meeting with Monty Martinez, who's the CEO of Pacific Coast Laboratories.
Here in San Leandro.
So Monty's been doing this business for a long time. So what we offered him was the ability to take this physical ear impression for one of his audiologists. What will happen is they'll take this ear impression, they'll stick it in the mail, they usually send it UPS, FedEx, they spend a lot of money sending it. It takes a few days to get here. Monty has to wait to start to work on it. You can think of the SugarCube essentially like a 3D fax. So what happens?
3D fax.
Yeah, so with startups, you want to start in a place that you're going to be disruptive and you're going to have the biggest influence. So what we figured out is that we can take these physical ear impressions, we can stick them in our SugarCube scanner, and that will actually create and send a 3D model into the cloud.
How is fast internet enabling you guys to do your work better?
The access to fiber optic is a huge benefit for us. We have some partners and some other audiologists that we're working with that do upwards of 4,000 impressions a month. We're going to need to have the access to the highest speed internet in order to process these models in a timely way. San Leandro seems like it's an environment that's ripe for innovation, and the city of San Leandro and the San Leandro by Design brand really seem like they're bringing these resources.
In that line, for you, Ben, what's innovation?
At SoundFit, we feel that innovation is creating technology that will not just affect a small number of people, that will actually, we can get into the hands of as many people and as many use cases as possible. And what we found with some early relationships that we've developed, including relationships with you and with the city of San Leandro and the San Leandro by Design brand, that we've been able to meet people where our technology has allowed them to innovate and take their product to the next level. San Leandro has a huge number of benefits for us. They've been able to connect us to resources like relationships with people who are doing really cutting-edge research on material science and 3D printing. This whole movement to bring Type A machines over to the gate to create essentially a 3D printing ecosystem model where you've got the scanner, which is our technology, you've got the printer, which is Type A, you've got people doing material science to get the best type of materials to print for our different products. You've got end users like PCL, which is the audiology lab. You've got people like yourself that are making 3D printing glasses, and having all those people in one building, right? So you could see how 3D printing is changing, is ground zero essentially for this renaissance in American manufacturing.
What is your vision out of here in San Leandro? What do you think would be cool to have, or what do you see right now that San Leandro could become?
I feel like there's a real hunger in San Leandro that is going to attract a lot of relevant people, companies, startups. It's going to attract a lot of investors, and it's going to actually attract the necessary people that are going to make San Leandro a hub for innovation.